These two indicators delivered incredible results after months of testing them in different market conditions, and their accuracy has been astonishing. So if you are a swing trader or scalper, these indicators will work perfectly. And the most important bit, they can work in all markets, including the forex market, the stock market, indices, and even crypto. So guys, if you have been searching for the holy grail, this is it. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to set up these indicators, give you entry rules, and how to set up your stop loss and take profit levels. So with that being said, let's head on to the charts. But before we do so, don't forget to subscribe, cause it helps out our team continue producing great content for you guys. So we fire up our trading platform and load our first indicator, which we call the power trend. Guys, this is how the power trend looks like on our charts. It has a few components which I'm going to take you through in just a second. The first element is this blue zone. This simply indicates oversold area, and the orange zone indicates overbought area. Then we have the pink arrows. This simply indicates buy signal. Conversely, the white arrows simply indicate sell signals. By the way guys, you can download all these indicators for free in the link in the description. Now let's load our second indicator, which we call the stochastic oscillator. This is how the oscillator looks like after placing it on our charts. The oscillator will help us filter through trades, but also help us determine overbought and oversold areas. So we consider price to be overbought when it's between 80 and the 100 level, and we consider it to be oversold when it's between 20 and the 0 level. Now the next step is to load both indicators onto one chart. Guys, this is how our charts will look like after loading both indicators. As you can see, our charts are very clean and easy to understand, and that is key to being a successful trader. Now the key question is, how do we trade using these indicators? I can assure you guys, it's going to be very easy, very simple and effective. Alright guys, now let's look at some illustrations. We shall begin with the buy trade. This is a GDP USD chart and this is the H1 time frame. But remember, we say these indicators will work on any time frame. But for this scenario, we shall be using the H1 time frame. Alright, for us to take a buy trade, we wait for the power trend indicator to draw for us a blue zone, which happened right here. Then we wait for the power trend indicator to print for us a pink arrow, which simply indicates a buy signal, and it happened right here. When those two conditions have been met, then we look at the stochastic oscillator. It should be in an oversold area, which is the level between 20 and the 0 level. As you can see, it happened right here. The oscillator is in an oversold area. When all those conditions have been met, we wait for a candlestick confirmation signal. As you can see right here, we had a bullish harami. This means all our conditions have been met. So we simply place our entry right here, our stop loss below the low, then we target a 1 to 2, a 1 to 3. As you can see, the trade worked out as expected. Guys, the beauty about this strategy or the indicator, the risk reward ratio is so big in that you'll be able to make huge amount of profits by only risking a very small amount. So let's flip onto the next chart and look at this next illustration. This is the index for US 100 and this is the H1 time frame. So for us to take a buy trade, we wait for the power trend indicator to draw for us a blue zone, which happened right here. Then we wait for the power trend indicator to print for us a pink arrow, which happened right here. Then we look at the stochastic oscillator. It should be in an oversold area. As you can see guys, the stochastics are above the 20 level, meaning they are not in an oversold area. This means our third condition has not been met, so we simply pass on this trade. Now let's flip onto the next chart and look at our last illustration. Guys, this is an H1 chart for odd chief. For us to take a sell trade, we wait for the power trend indicator to draw for us an orange zone, which happened right here. Then we wait for the power trend to print for us a white arrow, which also happened right here. The next step is to look at the stochastic oscillator, which must be in an overbought area. As you can see right here, the oscillator is between 80 and 100, meaning it's between our zone. The last step is to wait for a candlestick confirmation signal. As you can see, we have an evening star signal. So when that happens, we simply place our entry right here, our stop loss above the high, then we target a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3. As you can see, the trade worked out as expected. Alright guys, go ahead to backtest this strategy. If you gain the confidence in it, you can always go live. So I think that will be it for today. As always, invest safe.